have it. Oh. 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 I didn't even eat. Cause like this is the thing that like fulfills you in life, you know? Hello baby girls, and welcome to a new video. Welcome to my new room. Welcome to me being in fucking uni. Kind of crashing out, just slightly. I was taking off my makeup and I was like, why not catch up? Get you guys back on track. Kind of film this week. It's gonna be my first official week in uni. I had freshers last week, but that was just waking up, recovering, drinking, going out, sleeping, recovering. But I feel like this week I'm also gonna have some more time to myself and some more time for you guys to actually kind of see what I'm gonna be doing. My room is not nearly done. I'm gonna order quite some things. I think like tomorrow. Since tomorrow's my first real day, I still feel like I want to see what I want to wear because I want to wear like a bomb ass outfit. Uni life has been weird. So I live with 4 other people, 2 guys, 2 girls. I feel like us as a flat, we've gotten pretty close already. Like I feel like we all get along. And I have already met some people outside of my flat and outside of my course. I've met some people in my course. I'm actually gonna ask someone in a few minutes to ask if they want to walk to school with me. That's scary. I'm only in for 2 days a week. I know that's fucking crazy. I'm in on Tuesday and Thursdays. I have 2 lectures back to back. So I'm in from 1 to 5 and then on Thursdays it sometimes changes, but this week I'm in from 10 till 12 and then I think from 2 till 6. I meal prepped today for the first time in my life. Made some tacos. Here's a bust-ass picture of that. I made like 3 more portions because what I want to do every week is that I have 4 portions meal prepped. I want to have 1 like thing I can stick in the oven. Every week I want to try 1 new ready meal, and then I'm gonna have 1 like random night. You know, maybe I'll be going out and then I get takeaway, or you know, I want to have like another like pizza just from the oven. Something like that. I am really excited to get back on like my YouTube grind and get back on reading. I actually bought a book today for the first time since I got here. I got here weeks ago, and with weeks ago I mean a week and a half ago, but you guys know how I am. I arrived in the UK, bam, I'm at the bookstore. I bought Love, Mom. I've actually really wanted to read this for a while, and the spine kind of matches with the vibe of my room because the vibe of my room is black, red, leopard. Right now it looks really boring, but if you like look at my bed, there's already a bit more hype. I had like fairy lights all across that wall and they fell down on my head while I was asleep. That was not very fun. But yeah, I just need to find out like a better way to hang them up. But I've got like some plans for some posters I want to put on my wall. I've got some plans for some other decorations. But yeah, I'm kind of nervous for tomorrow because it's like I don't really know what to expect. Also because you get like a Microsoft email right from the school, and then when you want to log in you have to use a Microsoft Authenticator app and mine doesn't work, so I cannot log in to see all my PowerPoint slides. I cannot see all my modules. I cannot see if there's any work I need to do. I couldn't see if there was any pre-reading. So I'm kind of going in tomorrow raw dogging it, and I did contact IT, but I think tomorrow there's like a in real life IT service desk, and they've been saying it's been super busy because everyone's been having problems in this like first week. I don't care, I'm having a problem too, so I'm gonna be going there. And I really want to finish my book this week. I've been reading like the same book for like a month and I'm going insane. I have no clue what I want to read next, so maybe I will read Love, Mom, because I'm still considering like my TBR from at home, so my physical TBR. But now that I'm here, I was looking through it yesterday and I realized like so many books actually like honestly like might as well just get rid of. I do in the next few days want to do like a big bookshop. There's like some books that I really want to read, and it just would make my room feel a bit more like me. I have experience in the last few days where I just feel like I didn't feel like myself, and I was putting up like a front for all these new people I was meeting, and I was like, that's not a great idea. Let me like not do that. My plan is to make my room and make me feel a bit more like me again. I'm gonna stop yapping for now because I've been yapping on and on and on, and actually let me get into the actual video. I'm just gonna be vlogging this week. I'm not gonna be reading like consistently probably until next week, so there's no point for me to make like a reading vlog. Spend my first week of uni with me. I'm studying forensic psychology in the UK, by the way. Hey guys, it's the next day. I just came back from school. It's fucking like 6 or something. My mom, she sent me a package. So she was like, did a delivery arrive for you, perhaps? So let's see. Oh. Oh my god, what a queen. Oh my god, I could cry. I could cry. Oh my god, guys. She sent me curry sauce from like, I think you can only buy it in like the Netherlands, Belgium, Germany. Like I've never seen it outside of those countries. It's like kind of like ketchup-y, but like different. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so mad I'm eating tacos tonight because otherwise I'd fuck this up and make some fries in the fucking air fryer. Oh my god. Well, the second my tacos are done, the second all the food in my fridge is gone and I have the opportunity to eat some fries, this is gonna be feasted upon. My day was so long. It actually wasn't that long, but it wasn't short either. I had from 1 till 5 and then I had to go to the IT whatever because you have to like log in via Microsoft Authenticator and that didn't work. So I couldn't see like all my assignments, I couldn't see all the lecture slides, like I couldn't really log in on anything. I can't receive emails, etc, etc. So I got them to reset it for me, so I actually just got the email so I can reset it. So I'm going to do that now and then I'm going to change. I'm gonna reheat my tacos and I'm gonna feast. I'm sorry, I didn't realize this was like in front of your face. Yeah, hella grateful for this though. Tomorrow I don't have class, so there's this one girl that I met a few days ago and she has to like go to this other area to like get the rest of her like stuff sorted out. She had a lot of the same IT problems as me. So she was like, oh, do you want to like come with me tomorrow? And I was like, yeah, like it's something to do and it's fun and make friends. Yeah, I'm gonna put my pajamas on, lay on my bed for like a good 15 minutes and just do nothing. And then I'll reheat my chicken and stuff and have my little tacos. Hey guys, it's the next day. It's currently 11 a.m. Like I woke up around like 9:30. I'm sorry if you can hear the construction outside. It's making me go insane just as much as you guys. Yeah, I'm just like getting ready for the day. I would put you like right next to my mirror, but you kept falling. I don't really want my camera to like fall into the sink. I'm actually almost done with my skincare, so. But I just wanted to like come and chat for a little bit. One of the girls that I was sitting with yesterday, my first lecture, talked about quite a bit before, but I had to get my IT stuff sorted out, which has finally been sorted out. But she still has some issues that needs to be fixed, so she was like, oh, do you want to come with me tomorrow to this spa? So I'm doing that. I don't know what perfume to wear. I brought like most of my perfume. Well, I brought all my body sprays and I didn't really bring any perfumes. I think over Christmas I'm gonna fill them in those like little travel size bottles because I do miss my actual perfumes. I have quite a few different scents, so I was thinking like the ones on my main rotation are these two, so Ibiza Dreams and Bespoke. This genuinely to me smells like Christmas, but like my Christmas, I don't know. And this smells like summer party girl for me. Today we're like right in the middle of that. It's not like a party day necessarily, it's quite chill day, and I have a chill scent and I left it at fucking home because it was almost empty, so I was like, there's no really point. So dumb. Oh wait, maybe, because I have quite a few bespoke scents, so I actually have almost every single scent. This one I literally bought in April. You can tell that I like it, but I often mix this one with the other one. This smells so good. This is the coconut jasmine vanilla one. This one's, by the way, the jasmine and chocolate berries. I also have salted vanilla and tropical blossom. This kind of smells like when you freshly like get out of a bath. I think I'm gonna go for this one today because it's like, it just smells nice, fresh, easy. After I help my friend out, I don't know if we're gonna do something after, but I do have a few assignments to do. Nothing big. It's genuinely just like introduce yourself and like read through this, read through that, but I just want to be extra prepared, and I know there's going to be people that won't do it, and then I don't know. I know I could just not do it, but I want to do it. It makes me feel better about myself. Tonight, my flatmates, they're all gonna go out. I don't know if I'm going out yet. I might just sit with them for the pre's and just like chill with them, and then when they go out, I stay here. Cause first I thought they were just gonna like go to the pub and just have some drinks, but turns out we're gonna do pre's here, and then they're gonna go to the club. And I was more just like, oh, like I'll come to the pub, you know. I'm not in the mood to like go clubbing. Like, well, also today in a week it's my birthday. Hey, I'll just see where the day takes me. I'm about to go have breakfast with my other flatmates. I should really put my ring light back on because now I'm just looking a little ghostly. I'm not greasy, guys, I promise. That's just my sunscreen. For the rest, don't really have much on the planning. I low-key really want to have like a hot chocolate and stuff tonight. Because last night I really wanted to make hot chocolate, watch my show, read, whatever. And I just didn't really get the opportunity. And I did have a full crash out, like sobbing, full-blown sobbing. I'm gonna tell you guys this just because I feel like it's part of like the first week of uni. But I have been just like kind of like living life here, and it's like not really been processing that I live here now and that I'm so far away from my family, my boyfriend, my friends, and that I'm like independent, like fully independent now, you know? And then yesterday like all hit me. Like not all of it. I feel like for my boyfriend it was quite difficult when I first left, and I think for him it all hit in one go. For me, everything's hitting me like week by week. And that was just, I don't know, it was all of a sudden, it was really difficult, it was really rough. I don't know, it's just so weird because I was like, okay, well I have to like, you know, the money that I spend is like now, you know, like a lot more, I have to be a lot more careful with that, and I always was, but even more now, like I have to figure out my own meals, I have to make sure I eat, and like obviously that all makes sense, but also as an autistic girl, like those things just don't come as naturally to me, I guess, as other people. Like, you know, if you're autistic, one of the main things is also that. I forgot like the official name for it, but you know, decamp. Like, you don't know that you're hungry until you're like dying of hunger. You don't know that you need to pee until you are about to piss yourself, right? Like, it's like an interception thing or whatever. So taking care of yourself is a lot more difficult just because simply just that's one of the things that makes it more difficult. But there's so many other things that make it more difficult. And then now, one of my biggest fears moving to uni is that I couldn't take care of myself enough to thrive and live. Because even though I have been quite independent for a while, it's still, I want to be healthy and be happy. I keep comparing myself to everyone around me, but then I realize like they're not autistic. Like, they don't have ADD, like, but still difficult. Also the whole thing with making friends, it's like, it's so difficult to like know, this is just in general, but it's so difficult to know, like, is this now like a genuine friend, or is it just gonna be like a friend until they find somebody else that like fits them better? Like, it's just like I keep on making friends, but then I don't know who are actually gonna be my good friends. And then I feel like everyone already has like their group and has like just people they can connect with. And I think it doesn't help that I'm an international student as well, because I just feel like sometimes I just don't know what people are speaking about. And even though I know a lot about the UK and I know a lot of the UK culture, it's still, I do find myself feeling a little bit like on the outside in moments, just in conversations and stuff. I know that in like a couple of months or weeks or whatever I'll feel a lot better. It's just also so weird to realize like next week I'm turning 19 and this is the first birthday I'm going to be spending without my boyfriend, my family. Like, it's all just very, very weird. I think I'm just gonna like try and keep myself busy today. I'm really excited to read this. I want to finish my current read, which is still Cat and Mouse. I've been reading that for over a month, and then I think after that I will start this. I also really want to buy Not Quite Dead Yet. I haven't even been to Waterstone since I've moved here, and I've been here for like almost 2 weeks. Like, come on guys. Maybe I'll go today. I just need to get used to everything, but I actually yesterday I did like a massive order and just bought a bunch of stuff for my room, like posters. I bought a tapestry because there's a really ugly yellow wall. I want that to be gone, so I bought like a massive tapestry to like cover that up, a leopard tapestry obviously, and posters. And I bought a little trolley because I want to put all my nail stuff on that trolley, and then also, you know, then that will be out of my sight because I made sure it fits in between like this little gap between the wall and my closet. So, you know, it's just gonna look a lot more tidy in my room, and I think then when I'm looking around, like, it'll feel a lot more like my room. I'm gonna go have breakfast now, and I'll see you guys later. It is almost 2 p.m. It got a little bit delayed meeting that friend, and I think it got delayed a little bit more. So I don't know. I'm just gonna try and make myself feel like I look a little bit presentable. I am wearing this top from Brandy, and then these like low-rise baggy jeans from Hollister. I should probably put a belt on, but I'll do that right before I leave. It's fine. I don't know if I'll do a zip up or not because it's low-key been really warm outside, which is really annoying because I had all these really cute outfits planned for the rest of the week, but they're all like full outfits. Yeah, I do really want to try and finish my current read like before like the weekend, because I was gonna say today, but I still have like 250 pages left. That's just a bit like, That's a bit unreasonable. Like, I don't actually think that that's gonna happen. I do want to read tonight because, as I said, my flatmates are going out and I didn't know if I wanted to go or if I was gonna join them. But I've told them that I just really need some alone time, and I do. My social battery is so dead. I'm so not used to like spending so much time with people, and that's obviously okay, but like I just felt really bad because I also don't want them to think I'm like lame or something, because I'm not. I really not. I just need my time, and I just really haven't had a lot of like me time. And then next week is my birthday as well, so then I'm obviously gonna go out anyway. And I might go out on the weekend. Like, I do really want to read. I actually tried to pick up a book earlier. Try to pick up the Devil You Know, which is a forensic psychology book. I literally read like the first page and I was like, actually, no. I don't want a non-physical book, actually, no. I do want to like read about like a chapter a day of that just to get extra knowledge on my course outside of just the coursework and the reading and stuff, but I'll start that tomorrow. I just don't have the brain power for it. I also hadn't taken my meds, so that probably didn't help. I did just take them, so hopefully by the time I leave I feel a bit better. I'll see you guys later. I'll try to film if I do go to Waterstones and stuff. Hello guys. I just came back. We did a little bit of shopping, a little bit of wandering around. I did actually end up buying a book. So I went to Waterstones, I went to the Works. I kind of have like a list of books that I really want, and if it's not on that list, I'm trying not to buy it since I do still have a physical TBR at home. But I have kind of realized since I've been here like how much I don't really like care about some of the books that I have at home. So I might just like unhaul them on my like Goodreads, and when I go back home I can like put them on the pile. I already like changed back into my comfy pants because fuck jeans. I got Jar of Hearts. So I've heard pretty good things about this author in general, and I've heard really good things about this book. And the funny thing is I saw this book in the specific charity shop that I went to in July, and I was like, I hope they still have it, and they did. It's a relatively short book. It's like just 300 pages. And it says, 5 years ago, Gio's first love was revealed as a terrifying serial killer, but he escaped custody and went on the run. Now bodies have started turning up, but killed in the exactly same way as before. It seems very, like, basic, and I hope it isn't. But on the other hand, this was £2. I bought it as, like, whenever I need, like, a quick psychological thriller, because I don't have enough of those on my physical TBR. I think I only have one. The rest is all just, like, crime. So, yeah, and I've heard good things about this author, and then I know if I want to buy some other books. So, yeah. I have a few little like assignments and reading and to do and some updating on my notes, and even though I'm not in the mood, I'm gonna have some self-discipline and do it anyway. But I'm gonna sit in my bed and then maybe I'll read and finally finish my book. I'll put my Kindle next to me. I think the big thing is that I really enjoy physical reading recently, like actually picking up the book. As I said, I only bought the Twilight books, so to finish my current read I have to pick up my Kindle. But I think it's just one of those things where once I start it, read a chapter or two, get back into it, I'll be fine. I'll put this book next to Love Mom, because I want to have like this little like pile. Oh, look at that. So I've got Love Mom, Jar of Hearts, and my diary, and in this corner, it's a bit dark, but there I've got my Twilight books. I'm excited to have my nails again, but I'm going to do those next Monday, so I just have to wait like quite a while. I just want to wash my hair, fuck. Hey guys, how has your evening been? Mine's been great. I have to pack my school bag, so I was like, let's do that while I catch up on what the fuck my evening's been. I'm really trying not to get this shirt to fucking slip, okay? I do my little homework, I'm being all productive, having a good evening. All afternoon, I get in my shower takes fucking ages. My shower is a tiny box. Trying to shave your legs in that, honestly, give up. Have some dinner. My flatmates were gonna go out, but I just, decided to go sit with them and stuff. So I was like, I'll just go and head and do that. And they were getting ready to go out. I'm low-key now hella in the mood to go out, by the way. But I was like, it's probably best if I don't and just take a chill pill. And because the thing is, if I knew if I was gonna go out tonight, I'd just be dead for the next 14 days. And one of my other flatmates was still there, so we're just catching up, whatever. And I've been wanting that fucking hot chocolate. And by this time, it's 10 p.m. I'm like, fuck, I again didn't have my fucking stupid relaxing evening that I wanted. Whatever, it's fine. I'm still gonna make my hot chocolate. So I'm making my hot chocolate, and I just use like some Nesquik, right? I put them in the microwave, get all ready to, you know, get them set. I go to check if this fucking hot chocolate is warm. And I use this mug, and it doesn't really have metal, but like it looks like metal, feels like metal. I open that bad boy up, I grab it, oh, ow, ow, shoot me in the head, fucking burnt myself. And it's not even that bad, okay? I feel like you can barely even see it, but I feel like that's gonna like fucking come out, and it's gonna be like one of those, I don't know the English word for it, but it's just gonna be like one of those crusty bubbles, you know? And it's hurting, and I keep putting cream on it, but every single time this cream starts to like kind of like go away, dissolve, whatever, I'm in excruciating pain, and it's not fun. I'm not fucking with it, okay? Tomorrow I've got a 10 a.m. lecture. So much fun. That's until 12, I think. Where's this fucking sweater? And then I've got a 2-hour break, and then I've got 2 lectures from 2 till 6, and then there is this student event where you get some student discounts for an evening. So me and my flatmates are all gonna go there, have some dinner there as well. So it's gonna be a long fucking day tomorrow. And then when I get back in the 2 hours break, I'm gonna call my boyfriend because he's coming over in like 2 weeks. So we're gonna call to kind of plan that. Tomorrow I'm actually gonna wear a dress. I don't know what sweater, so I'm just like, I grab 2, and then in the morning I can decide and see or whatever. But yeah, so I've got to make sure my outfit's good for the morning, afternoon, and evening. So this sure is just doing my head in. Anyway, it's now 12:30. I want to go to bed like relatively soon because I'm also still have to straighten my hair in the morning because I washed it, so it's like a fucking mess right now. That's like so great. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say for tonight. I really hope my burn gets better tomorrow. Good night. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I woke up a half an hour before I had to leave, and the only reason that I woke up is my boyfriend actually called me, and he was like, babe, don't you have to like be in school in like an hour? Yeah, I do. I had like this grand morning planned, right? I had this super cute outfit planned. It was like a long dress with a sweater, and I was already so excited. Anyway, then I wanted to straighten my hair, do my makeup, because obviously I'm going to be out until like 9, so I want to look good until like 9. I guess not, because I have to leave in, I think, like 10 minutes. I won't be able to have breakfast, but luckily I have a lecture from 10 to 12, and then I have a 2-hour break. I was gonna come home anyway, so instead of having lunch, then I guess I'll have like breakfast. It's really frustrating. I keep being late. I don't like anymore. And now I'm wearing a whole different outfit than I had planned, but I think it'll still be a pretty cute one. And the construction outside is making me actually like, why are you sawing things at 9:30 in the morning? I should be downstairs in 10 minutes. Okay, great. Okay, I'm gonna keep getting ready and hurrying up because this is obviously not the most productive way for me to get ready. But I'll speak to you guys later, and I'll try to film whenever I can. Love ya. Hey guys, new day. I'm about to go pick up my package, so I'm gonna pack a bag and chat to you. I wanted to go for like a little bit more of a fall outfit, so I'm wearing this like brown striped long sleeve and some black jeans, and then my Uggs. I don't know what bag I want though, because I've got some different ones, but I think I'll go for this one because the other ones are like fluffy and I don't want that to get all dirty and gross and grimy. So my plan is I have to pick up this package, and then because this morning we're gonna get deep for a second over here. Last night I got really sad, and this morning I was also still pretty sad. I was actually sadder this morning. I had like another whole breakdown, so I just like, I don't really feel at home here. I'm not really fucking with it, to be really honest. I am, but I'm not. I'm just like unhappy. It could be a lot worse. I just don't feel like myself, and I don't really feel like I belong. And I think that just makes everything 10 times more difficult. And like my room is just not decorated yet how I want it to be. Everything's like arriving like next week, and actually one of my keychains arrived, so hopefully will make me feel a bit better. But my plan is to go to a little cafe and read, because that's what I do at home. I go to Dunkin' and I read, so that should technically make me feel better. So I'm gonna bring my Kindle because I've been reading Cat and Mouse for like a month now. Is it even charged? If it's not charged, Okay, 28%. I'll just put it in charge until I leave. I'm also bringing a physical book, so I only have 2. I mean, I have my Twilight books, but Love Mom or Jar of Hearts. I think I'm going to be bringing Jar of Hearts because this is a book from the charity shop, so if it gets a bit crushed, if it gets wet, it's not that big of a deal. They both seem interesting, but I think this is something I'm more in the mood for, and this is genuinely 300 pages. So in case I can't get back into Cat and Mouse, at least I can lock into something that is also easy to read. I'm gonna bring my sunglasses because every single time I go outside, I am like, I won't need my sunglasses. Yes, you will. Yeah, so my goal for today is just to make me feel more me, and I think reading is a big part of that as well, but it's just hard because I feel like I'm constantly like running out of time. Like every single day my days go so fucking quick, but I wake up so late and I just can't wake up. I'll wake up and I can't stay up, and it's really frustrating me. I just keep then not having the day that I want to because I have like these grand plans planned, and it's just not happening because I keep sleeping through my alarm, which never happens. And I did just download my UK phone number, so I can download all the apps, and I can download the Costa app, and I can potentially, hopefully soon, make money on TikTok. So low-key, recently I've been putting even more like effort into my TikTok than my YouTube, so I want to get recognized for my effort. I'm gonna leave in like 2 seconds. I don't really need much more than my Kindle and my bag, and I'll just bring an umbrella just in case. But I'll try to film a little bit on my phone. I'll see you guys later. Good morning. It's another day. So yesterday I ended up not filming as much as I wanted to because I did my little walk. I did my little reading, and I think I read like 75 pages, so I'm kind of proud of myself. And I did also start a audiobook I started. It's Always the Husband by C.L. Taylor. So I usually try to read something that's on my physical TBR, including my audiobooks, but none of my books on my physical TBR either were that I wanted to listen to were available as audiobooks, or I just wasn't interested in. So I just settled for that, and I've listened to a lot of her books via audio. So I thought that'll do. I was gonna go and get ready to go out, and I broke down like hard, like low-key the worst since I've been here. I just really wanted to go home, and I ended up staying in because I really couldn't. I felt so sad and just so overwhelmed with everything, and it's just really difficult because I just like don't really feel like I fit here, and I know it's just all a question of settling in and finding my feet and whatever. Doesn't make it any less difficult. I did go to bed like a little bit earlier. I didn't sleep that much. It's currently 8:45. I wanted to leave at 9 because Primark is selling these leopard print pajamas, and I need them. So I already have them in like a other color, and I low-key really need them. And then last night I checked and they had them in stock, and I could click and collect them. But then I could click and collect them in like 2 days, and I was like, okay, well, if they're in stock now, if I just go there tomorrow, like right when they open, then I should be fine. I'm wearing the same pants as yesterday and just this top, nothing special, and I'm just gonna take my usual handbag with my like croc print. I'll film a little bit. My plan is to also do a little book shopping, do a little walking around, doing a little bit of reading. So I'll really try to vlog on my phone again. For the rest of the day, I just want to read and chill, and then tonight I might go out, I might not. It's like one of those things where I'll just see how I feel. Hello everyone. I put the ugly light on for you guys. so you guys can actually see me. It's currently 3:40. I just did low-key a good amount of schoolwork. I think I did like half of what I need to do for next week. I could have done more, but the rest is all just like reading, and I'm not in the mood and I'm tired. And I think if I'm gonna keep going, I'm gonna keep going until I finish, and then my day is over and I still want to relax and finish my book, because I got to like page 420-ish, 415. I have less than 100 pages left, and I did get my cheeky pajama. Look at her. So I'm gonna put her on, and she was £17 from Primark, obviously. So I'm gonna put her on, lay in bed, read, I have my fake candles on, I'm gonna enjoy it, because then also I can move on to a physical book, because I kind of am more in the mood for that. In the works, I wanted to get Do Not Disturb by Freida McFadden, because I've read that before. I just want the physical copy, and The Surrogate Mother by Freida McFadden, and they didn't have either. So I might like click and collect them. I'm like debating on going out later, but I don't think I actually will. I'd way rather have like a cozy night in, because yesterday I was gonna go out and that just didn't happen. Let me tell you all about it. I was on call with my boyfriend, and I don't really remember what happened, because I'm gonna be so honest with you, when I crash out like that, memories out the door. Out the door. Just remember I was trying to get ready, and all of a sudden I felt so incredibly shit. Like I wanted to go home. Just like nothing was making me happy here. The only way I could think of making me happy was going back home. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear the wind. It's like really, really windy today. And I felt really bad because I was really, really excited. I did meet the friends of my flatmate that I was originally going to go out with. And I did say to them like, hey, sorry guys. It was just not gonna work. I was just not in the right mind state to go drinking. And I think I'd rather not drink tonight and then have a good time on my birthday. So yeah, then like the rest of the night, like from like 6 p.m. up until I went to bed, I kind of felt sad. I felt like this like internal weight that was just dragging me down. And then I woke up again in the middle of the night, which was really great. And then I woke up at like 6:30. And I wasn't able to fall back asleep, so I just got up. But I wanted to get up early anyway to fucking get those pajamas, because I saw that they were still in stock. I was like, I gotta get them. But today I would say I've had a pretty good day. I feel pretty okay today. Like I read. I feel like I've been very productive. I'm a little hungry though, so I might get some crisps, because it's not nearly dinner time at all. I have this like ready-made curry that I really need to eat, because today's the last day I can eat it. Low-key want my chicken nuggets. I was gonna make them last night and I felt so upset I didn't even eat. I also bought some paper and some rhinestones, because I want to make this like Playboy bunny rhinestone thing. I don't have the leopard print like tape. I know where you can get it, but I don't know if they still sell it. I can't find it online, but I don't really mind. Like I'll just first put it on here, because the tape I can always add later, you know. And I do have red rhinestones as well, so I might buy black paper and then do that with the red rhinestones as well. I just want to see how much I like it. Also, I forgot to show you guys, this is my burn wound right now. I don't know if it's getting worse or better, but it still kind of hurts when I like graze against it, but I do think it's getting better. I've been excessively rubbing cream on this. Don't know if I'm supposed to do that, but I'm gonna grab some crisps, and I'm gonna put my pajamas on, and I'm gonna read, and then maybe I can already start my new book. Because tonight I really, really want to just watch Line of Duty. I still didn't watch Line of Duty yesterday. I have not even finished one episode. I have not finished one whole episode of my show, Line of Duty, since I've gone here. I've been here for over 2 weeks now. Shoot me in the head. I know I'm also always wearing this shirt, but a wash costs like $5. I'm wearing my clothes until they stink, or until I like spill something on them. Okay? Are we ready for the pajama review? This is the top. I'm just wearing like a tank top underneath. They are a little long, but they're always a little long on me. They're not as long as my other like darker leopard ones. Wait, I'll show you which ones I'm talking about. I've got these as well, which they're like almost the same print, but then just darker. These are like my babies, right? I never take these off. I love these. But these you could buy like separate, the bottoms and the top. This one you could only buy the set. And these are a bit longer, and also the only difference between these and these is that these have a drawstring and these are just like straight. There's like nothing Because, like, this is the thing that, like, fulfills you in life, you know? This is what makes me happy. Pajamas and leopard print. I went to the kitchen and I grabbed a snack. I didn't know which one I wanted, so I grabbed Doritos and Sensations. The Doritos are almost empty, so I think I'm gonna finish these first. And then I forgot to grab Pepsi. Do I dare to go back out? I might go back out. I might not. I'm gonna turn off the lights. Look. Oh. Look how cozy. I approved my purchase. These are really comfy. And Loki 17 for the top and the bottom. Not too bad. How much is that divided by in half? 8 something? That's so doable. God love it. Hello everyone, new day. Today's Sunday, last day of the vlog. I didn't finish my book last night because I ended up like not really reading until like late at night. And I was really tired and I wanted to have like an early night. That never ended up happening. I think I have like 50 pages left. So this afternoon I definitely want to go ahead and finish that. My plan for today is to try and get as much, if not everything, of my reading and quizzes done because next week is my birthday and there's just a lot going on and I just don't want to have to worry about it. Like, I want my biggest worry to be my birthday. Like, making sure I have fun, make sure it's a good day, and I'm also doing a little, like, party, and I just want all of that to go well and not have to, like, worry about spending my time doing a reading. I did want to start doing my nails today. If I end up not having the time, that's fine. Because this evening, me and my flatmates we all got this £5 pizza voucher on the Freshers Fair. We're all gonna get pizza and then watch a movie. I'm pretty sure we had planned to watch Silence of the Lambs, but that might change because you never know. I really want to watch Silence of the Lambs, so I love that movie. But yeah, so I don't know like how much time I actually have left because it's already 11. But I've been also listening to my audiobook, so that's been quite nice. I think I'm almost like 25% in. And yeah, as I said, I want to finish my book since it's genuinely like what, 50 pages, if not less. Yeah, then hopefully maybe just like a chapter of like the next one. Even though like I had an idea for my birthday nails, but it's just all not really like working. Like I can't find a good like example, and usually if I can't find a good example, I'll just like merge like 3 inspo pictures. But even that I can't find. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go do my readings now and calculate how much it actually is. I'm curious how many pages I actually have to read. And there's some boring stuff in there. Okay, it's a little bit later and I wanted to go do my reading. It's like 100 pages in total. That is with like a lot of random stuff in there as well. Not really random stuff, but nothing sounds good. I'm not in the mood to do anything. And I did just take my meds because I forgot to take them earlier. So hopefully those kick in, but it takes an hour to fully kick in. So I did tell myself I at least want to do, because I have to do readings for, it's just 2 modules, but it's just a lot. But I want to do at least the readings for 1 module. So those are actually interesting. Then I have a quiz. Otherwise, for the other module, what I'll do is I'll do the quiz and whatever I don't understand. If I really don't understand anything or really haven't heard of a lot, then I'll really go through it. But it's just a lot of, I'll like definitely still go through a lot of it and like skim read it, but because this is not gonna work. My brain's not gonna like allow me to comprehend anything anyway now. If I try, I'm just gonna like, it's gonna like go in my eyes. You know how it goes one ear, one out? It'll go in one eye, go out the other. Like it doesn't even touch my brain. Let's just read then.